fair. I should have won. It's not fair.
Life's not fair, Derek. If it was, your dad would still be around. And mine would still love me.
We're more alike than you realize, Kara. All we ever wanted was to just be loved back.
Yeah.
When we were 12, you gave me my first kiss. And I knew I wanted to be with you forever. I love you, Kara.
I love you too, Derek. I'll grab the keys. I'll meet you back at the warehouse.
Yeah. Okay. And Kara,
Don't. You heard what he said. I already killed him a long time ago. So what's one more body on the pile now?
Hey, bad boy.
Hey, so what's the plan?
You see the comments last time? They want to see me get...
Definitely.
Hey, boys. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Figured I'd give you all a special treat. Fuck me. That was good. Been looking forward to that. You hear how many
Yeah, sounded like you'll get to that festival.
Fuck yeah. And all thanks to you, lover boy. Couldn't have done it without you.
Heh. I guess you do owe me one more favor.
Yeah, okay. So, how about you come to the festival with me then? Just two friends getting fucked up, listening to some good music, pitching a tent, and fuck...
You know, we could be more than just...
What?
I'm saying that I like you, Courtney. You're hot and fun, and we always have a good time together.
You didn't catch feelings for me, did you?
I thought that maybe you...
Richard, look, that's really sweet and cute and everything, but like, that's just not me.
You've never even tried it.
Yeah, I have tried it. Name was Tommy, high school sweetheart. Loved him so fucking much I would have died for him. Every time I saw him, my stomach was just butterflies. When we took each other's virginity, I walked into his room and he had made these little cutout hearts, hung them all from the ceiling. He wrote me a poem about how much he loved me. After, we just laid there and looked into each other's eyes, said how much we loved each other. Then, the next time we were in Grayson Square, I threw a coin at Lucky Lionel and wished that we'd be together forever. 3 months later, he was over, and after we got done making love, he looked into my eyes and told me that he would always love me. Want to know what happened the same fucking night? He called me and broke up with me over the phone. Next week, had a new girl. So yes, Richard, I've tried it, and I realized it's not worth shit.
You won't heal and fix yourself by running away from it.
There's nothing to fix. I can have the parts that made me happy any day I want. Feeling desired, being wanted, parties, passion. I'm happier now than I ever was with him, and I can have it every day.
Courtney, it's not real.
It's more real than Tommy. At least it's fucking honest. No games, no lies, no broken hearts. You and Megan don't get it. Not everything in life has to be some major thing. I'll always have what makes me happy in my life, Richard. Will you?
Richard, I have another weapon for you. Very high quality, very customizable.
Oh yeah, baby, give me that all-American steel. Made in the good old U.S. of Canada. What the fuck?
Richard, my friend, I have another special weapon for you today. I call it the electro bow. It is a crossbow connected
to a tripwire connected to a car battery. Yeah, I can see that. Is there a reason why everyone else gets military-grade equipment and I get the shit you cobbled together in your garage?
But Richard, it is special. It can kill a dodging bar instantly.
Fuck it, whatever. You get your...
Aye,
So,
not
I'm guessing saying no.
smart lad. Last key is held by Dylan, goes by the name Samael now.
A fucking cast?
Aye, they like to pretend they're little Draculas up in their castle hosting parties and spending all day drinking a drug they... Just a bunch of kids playing make-believe. Problem is he has powerful friends, and they don't play games.
So what can I expect?
I don't rightly know. We've never got a man inside before, but they prefer getting in close with submachine guns, not rifles like us. They don't have much range, but they're fast and will close the gap quick.
Understood.
There's only one way in, a bridge across a chasm, straight to their front door.
What? That's suicide.
I won't lie to you, lad. It won't be easy, but you've got lucky enough to make it this far. Maybe you'll get... You better go talk to Kara. She'll be out there running this job with you.
Hey, just...
Thanks, Richard. I got a couple wounds, but nothing too bad. Figure by the end of all this, I'll be more scars than skin.
I'm not asking about the ones on the outside.
I just wish it didn't have to end like that.
Sure.
You probably noticed I don't have an accent. I spent a year when I was 12 teaching myself not... The truth is, I never wanted to be a Viking. The only one who ever treated me like that was Derek. But I cast him aside because...
Did he?
No.
You're... never...
Wish I knew that a long time ago.
You still...
You speak to my dad? Guessing we're going to be breaking down the watch.
Yeah, but maybe you should set this one out.
I told you I'm fine.
I know you can fight better than anyone.
Just don't go dying on me. Yeah?
Freeze. Hands up.
Okay, easy.
Someone new. Do you know where you are, plaything?
The Watcher's Castle.
Oh, so well informed. There's something different about you, I can tell. Samael will have to get a look at you. Hopefully, so will I. brought in a lost little pup from the cold. I thought you might want to speak with him, love.
And here I thought tonight was going to be boring. I am Samiatha, although most prefer to call me Samael, and this is my lover, Lilith. Welcome to my home, Richard.
Wait, you know who I am?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Your father is Will Johnson. You're friends with Jeremy Suez and James Squeals. Your childhood best friend is Megan Garrett. And she's madly in love with you.
I can see why.
How do you know all this?
Because, Richard, we're always watching.
Yeah, well, I know about you, too.
Oh, really? Do tell.
You were raised by Seamus O'Malley, and your real name is Dylan.
Yes, go on, Dylan. You mean to tell me you don't know? That's amusing. He never told you. I am Dylan Grayson, heir to the empire of Lionel Grayson. I am Lucky Lionel's firstborn son.
Wait, you and Magnus?
Are Lucky Lionel's two little angels given to his best friend to be raised after his passing. Real shame O'Malley betrayed him in the end. Happy my father wasn't around to see it.
So, what happened?
The vault, of course. When my father passed away, he gave one key to O'Malley, and the other two keys went to his lieutenants, who were instructed to give them to my brother and I when we each turned 8. Then, when we were both of age, we'd all go down to the vault together, split 3 ways, one big. O'Malley could live out his twilight years without fighting tooth and nail, and 2 young men could forge a new life for themselves. The perfect gift for his best friend and his 2 little angels. When I turned 18 and I got my key, I woke up to O'Malley standing over my bed with a gun. Told me he was going to make it look.
O'Malley was gonna kill you? How'd you manage to get away?
I used the weapons God gave me. I clawed at his eyes, tore into his flesh with my teeth, and when my mouth was so full of blood I couldn't breathe, I grabbed, and as I ran, I heard him scream, "You fucking vampire!" Guess he was right. So I used my father's influence, pulled in some favors, and started the Watchers. Figured I'd use them to rid the world of O'Malley once. But things change. Once we found the recipe for blood, I realized that having friends is more important than having enemies. So we have our parties, invite powerful people, let them drink our blood, fuck whoever they want. And now the city rests in my hand. Turns out pleasure is more powerful than vaults and...
I'm guessing you already know why I'm here.
Of course! You're here to kill me and take the key, like you did to my dear, sweet brother. Oh, don't be so serious, Richard. If anything, I should be thanking you. One less thorn in my side. Now as for the key, you can take it. No murder necessary.
You are just going to give it to me.
There's only 2 things of value in this world, Richard. However, there is something I would like you to do for me first. We used to operate a hospital, an act of philanthropy. A couple years ago, O'Malley raided it, destroyed the equipment, killed most of the patients, in fact.
He attacked the hospital? Why? Seems extreme even for him.
I suppose you'd have to ask him. I'm afraid I've never gotten a chance. Regardless, some of our documents may have survived, and we want you to retrieve them for us. They'll be found inside of a briefcase, most likely. Don't open it.
Why not just send your Night Stalkers? You don't need me.
Because you're new and fun, my little pup. Let me play with you, and I'll let you play with me. Now be a good boy and fetch.
Maria,
Yes, Master?
I want you to accompany him. Make sure everything goes smoothly. This will be your last test before your ascension ceremony, so don't disappoint me.
Yes, Master.
Hey, nice to meet you. You ever been in there before? I want to know what we're going.
No, I haven't. It's been abandoned since before I joined. Last I heard, there was some junkies who took it over. Shouldn't be a problem, assume.
I can handle. Samael said something about.
It's the ceremony they hold when you become a full member of the Watchers. I'm just a fledgling right now.
What happens?
I don't know. I've never been to one. All I know is that they only do one a year, and it's always 2 fledglings that.
So who's your partner?
I don't have one. Look, we should stop wasting time. Come back to me.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hey, before we go in there, I need to talk to you. I need to know I can trust you in there. Things could get bad. Have you ever...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. We might not make it out of there. Do you have any...
What's the deal with the fan?
They get filed down as part of our initiation when we become... And a bit, but...
So they filed your teeth and made you drink blood, huh?
What do I care? God's not...
What about that winner on your nose? They do that?
I don't want to talk about it. Look, let's just go. We've wasted enough time.
Oh, look. There's still bodies.
out of here as quick as possible.
Maria! Hey, it's me. It's me. It's me. Take it easy. It's okay. Okay, you're okay.
He almost fucking got me.
It's over. Maria, it's over. You're safe, yeah? Was that your first time?
First time on purpose.
I got the briefcase. We should get out of here. Hey, Heart.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Maria, he was trying to kill you.
It feels like my... Sorry. I'm okay now. Let's head...
And here comes my little pup now.
We got the case.
And you didn't even look inside. Good boy.
How would you know?
Because we're always watching. Don't forget. And you, my sweet, you deserve a reward. Blood for blood. Someone get her a glass.
Thank you, mistress.
What about the key?
Yes, of course. The key. Take it.
Can we play with him a little more? He's so much fun.
You heard her, Richard. Feel free to come back anytime.
Now don't stray too far, little pup, or else I'll have to tug on your leash.
Hey, just wanted to check on you. Are you holding up okay?
Hey, handsome. I'm doing good. Better with you here. You made me feel so safe back there. Like you could protect me, guide me, hold me down, and be my master.
Wow, you are not sober right now.
Who cares, Richard? I feel so much better. You asked me about my scar? Well, I love dancing. So I begged my parents to go with me to the ballet. I told them I'd drive so they could wine and dine. Then some guy blew through the intersection. They're like T-boned them. I killed them. And my parents. I'm the only one who survived. Aren't I lucky?
We should really talk about this when you're sober.
You're no fun. Don't you want to get to know me? I want to get to know you.
When you're sober.
Fine. Then I'll message you soon. I'll be thinking of you, master.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Kara. How you holding up?
I'm fine, I guess. Just been thinking of.
Well, why don't you come in? We can talk it over.
Nice,
Not as nice as your.
I'm almost never there. Prefer to stay with the gang. But I've, been thinking about what you said. You know, still having time to change. Maybe try being a normal girl. When I was young, I used to see these actresses on TV wearing beautiful dresses, and I used to dream about being like them, having candlelit dinners and putting.
It's not stupid.
My dad thought it was. Threw all my books and magazines out and told me that no Viking would ever be a princess. Said I'd have to be strong because I'd be their leader someday. So he started teaching me how to fight, how to shoot. He used to beat the shit out of me every time I missed. Made me fight with the boys, too. I was maybe 13 and they were the new blood to the gang, you know, 18, 19. But after enough time, I started to get good. Won my first fight against one of the boys when I was 15. He caught my boot to his face, broke his nose, and took out one of his teeth. I was so happy I
And?
No, of course not. He beat the shit out of me anyway, because I didn't win fast. Fighting's all I know how to do. But I still wonder what things would have been like.
Why don't we find out?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Problem is, I don't know what I'm doing.
Not too much. But I know some. Don't I invite her over?
Hey,
Not. I know someone who does.
Hey,
Why
I'm Megan.
don't I invite
it's
her
nice
over?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Name's Kara.
Richard had told me you wanted help with something.
Yeah, was hoping you could help me in the kitchen. Richard told me you were the best cook he knew, and I thought you could teach me a bit.
Aw, did he really say that?
Yeah, swear on my dad's life.
Libertine has seen a marked increase in attacks and cybercrime in recent days, being attributed to the hacker group called the Dojin. Police speculate that these attacks are in response to the death of the Dojin leader, known only by the hacker alias Magnus. The cause of death of Magnus remains a mystery, but police suspect Libertine's largest gang,
And
the
then
Irish
you
Vikings,
crack the
may have
egg,
been
just like
responsible
this.
for the hit. This has been Ashley
Oh,
Gordon,
shit.
Libertine News.
Whoops, that was a bit too hard. Try and be a little more gentle.
Sorry, I'm not very good at being gentle.
It's okay. We're gonna make Richard clean it up anyway.
Serves him good. He's normally the one getting the rest of us in a right mess.
You noticed that too, huh?
Oh yeah, total demon that one.
What is this?
You shush, mister. The ladies are talking.
You know what? This is kind of fun.
I've loved cooking ever since I was a kid. There's so much satisfaction in making something amazing, knowing you did it yourself.
I've only tried one other time. I was just little, didn't know what I was doing really, just putting flour in a bowl and mixing it around. I got it everywhere, all in the cupboards, the floor. Then my dad came in, started yelling and beating the shit out of me, told me to get back to training or else. It's kind of funny looking back.
Yeah. What were you training for?
You know, shooting, fighting, that sort of thing.
Ah, so you're, into combat sports or something.
Yeah, combat sports, something like that. You and your dad ever do that?
No, I've never met my dad, but my mom's the one who taught me cooking.
That must be nice. I've never met my mom, so I guess we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's gonna burn. Flip it.
Oh, shit. So, what do you think?
Damn, Kara, you did so good you might end up as a housewife after all.
Oh, fuck you, Richard. This housewife can still kick your ass, don't forget that. But, thanks.
You did a wonderful job, sweetie. Let's see. And then in the school play, I was the princess. I had this big fluffy pink dress, and Richard was the knight meant to slay the dragon and rescue me. I'm so nervous, just barely stammering out my lines, and then Richard flies onto the stage swinging his wooden sword. Get back, fair maiden, I shall protect you.
This is so embarrassing.
So he runs up to slay the dragon, trips over his own feet, drops his sword, and flies right off the stage. And on the way down, you just hear, "Fair maiden, save me!"
No way.
Oh God, just fucking kill me.
And the crowd just roared with laughter. We were so far off the script, but just having Richard there, I wasn't nervous anymore. So I ran up and I grabbed the sword and I slayed my own dragon. The crowd clapped and the curtains went down and everything ended up okay.
Damn, Richard. You almost cocked that one right up.
Yeah. Laugh it up.
That's one of my favorite stories. It taught me something about life, I think.
Yeah? What's that?
That just having someone else there for you can help you slay your own dragons. Anyway, I'm gonna go freshen up a bit. I'll be right back.
So, how's it been today?
Well, I don't think I'll ever be a cook, but it's been good, Richard. Never got a chance to hang out with people like this before. The lads back in the gang, yeah, but not like this. It's been, strange, I guess, just talking about old times and sitting at a table, not screaming or fighting.
Do you think you could get used to...
Maybe if I, had someone else there with me.
Hey, I just got a text from Mom. Something came up, so I'm gonna need to head out. It was so nice to meet you, though, Kara.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. And, thanks for your help today. If you're going, then I guess I should be going then too.
No, it's so late, Kara. You should probably just stay here. I'm sure Richard doesn't mind. Right, Richard?
No, of course not. You're welcome to stay, Kara.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll see you guys later then. Nice to meet you again, Kara.
She's a sweet girl, Richard. I know she didn't have to do that. So, how's a man spend an evening with the normal girl?
Maybe relaxing on the couch?
Yeah, okay then. I'll, go get changed into something comfortable. Go get changed into something comfortable. Today was something else, Richard. I forgot who I even was for a while. You know, it feels good to be a normal girl, even if it's just for a day.
It doesn't have to just be today, Kara. We can always do this more.
That Sounds really nice, Richard.
Is there anything else you want to try?
A couple things. Maybe, you and I could get dressed up real fancy and go out for that candlelit dinner. What do you think?
Okay, we can do that. What else?
Just, one thing. I'll be heading out when I wake up in the morning, but, thank you, Richard. I'll message you soon about that candlelit dinner.
All right, Kara. Good night.
Good night.
Richard, today we shall be learning the ancient ninja technique of the tiny silent spider feet. With this technique, you will no longer make any noise, even when running.
Okay, yeah. That's actually really useful, Bill. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for coming. I know you didn't have to do this.
I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's the deal?
All the ceremonies are done in pairs, but there's no other fledglings right now, so they're allowing me to bring in someone from outside the Watchers. They won't make you a member, but I figured because you were on good terms with them, you'd be a good choice. Will you help me, Richard? Please. This is all I have left.
Yeah, I can help you.
Really? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. And hey, before we start, Lilith told me that they're going to ask us a question. She told me that you have to choose blood or else something bad will happen. We should probably just listen to her. I don't know what will happen if we don't. Are you ready to go in?
Fellow watchers and esteemed guests, welcome to this year's Ascension ceremony. Our young fledgling here, Maria, has chosen to pledge herself to me and our great cause. As you well know, normally our ceremony would be conducted with 2 fledglings. However, as we only have one available, we've had to get creative. Our friend Richard here has gracefully allowed himself to be Maria's partner on this joyous occasion. Though we may fall from heaven, we will all ascend as watchers. Step forward. There's only 2 things of value in this world: sex and blood. The only thing we do is choose which one to give and which one to take. Richard, you will choose which to give, and Maria, you will choose which to take. The only rule is, you both can't choose the same one. So, Richard, which will you give?
Blood.
Very generous of you, Richard. And Maria, which will you take? Remember, you can't choose the same answer.
Sex.
Good. Now please, approach the altar. Richard, take the knife, draw your blood, and add it to ours, each given freely. Let this be a lesson to all who watch. It is better to give your blood freely than to have it taken. You both may drink.
Hey, Richard.
Oh my god.
Yes. I love it when it's their first time. How's it feel, little pup?
Amazing, mistress.
Such a good boy.
Maria, what did you choose to take?
I chose to take sex.
So take it. But do give me a good show first.
Yes, Master.
Hello, little pup. Sleep well? And you, Maria. Today you wake as a full watcher. Wings and all. Congratulations.
Thank you, mistress.
Where's Samael?
Gone. Away on business. Will be for a while. In fact, it gives us an opportunity. Why don't you both follow me to my quarters where we can discuss it more intimately? Remember the briefcase you recovered from the hospital? The one you weren't allowed to look in?
Yeah, and?
My lover ordered me not to look either. Unusual to say the least, but I'm a rather curious kitten, and once he left, I took a peek.
Why, mistress, if master said...
Oh, shush, Maria. If you're not interested, then leave. My little pup and I can always play alone.
I'm sorry, mistress. I'll stay.
Oh, I see. You're afraid that if you go, I'd take your sweet boy all for myself. Is that it?
What? No. No, mistress. I'm just here to serve.
Good. Then I'm sure you're willing to share him with me, yes?
Yes, mistress.
I think she's quite smitten with you, little pup. Can't blame her. So am I. He would make such a good master, wouldn't he, Maria?
But mistress, Samael is our master.
For now. As for the case, it was filled with patient records from the hospital. Didn't seem important at first, but then I started to notice some patterns. 24 patients, all female, all having had the same surgery, and all receiving blood transfusions. That is the medical blood, not ours.
So what was the surgery?
Oh, a oophorectomy. They had their ovaries removed.
You need a blood transfusion for that?
I wouldn't think so, no. But it's strange. They all shared a host of problems, anemias, endocrine disorders, that sort of thing. But what stood out to me the most was that they were all listed born in the same place, Claret's Peak. I couldn't find any information on it myself, but eventually my Night Stalkers tracked it down.
Patients from just a couple houses? Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So, what ended up happening to them?
Well, they're all dead for starters. Listed deceased, died under our care in the hospital, all except for one, Amelia Yoshida. Means she would have been alive when O'Malley did his raid.
So maybe she's still alive. We can track her down, talk to her.
Maybe. But even if she did survive, the raid was years ago. She could be anywhere by now. Instead, why don't you and Maria investigate Claret's Peak, see what you can find. Take copies of the documents as well. You might need them. Just be careful, my little pup. If Samael was willing to hide this from me, he'd certainly be willing to kill you over it.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
One last thing. Just for you. Maria, you're dismissed. I'd like to get a taste of him. In private.
Are you... Fuck it. Whatever.
What do you want?
You, of course, but not now. Soon I'll be hosting a ball, and with Samael gone, I won't have a partner. How sad. Thought my little pup might be a good boy and help keep me company instead.
We'll see.
I'll message you when the time comes. Then the day after the ball, you can go deal with Claret's Peak. Oh, and Richard, if Samael is hiding things from us and the Watchers learn of it, they'll start to question his rule. And when the politicians we're in bed with see that rule is weak, they'll strike and take his position for themselves.
And what does that have to do with me?
The Watchers need strength, Richard. Samael has spent too long sipping blood sat on a throne. Someone like you. Strong, capable, a natural leader. Something to think on. As for Maria, don't trust her. She's loyal to Samael. She'd slit your throat if he commanded it.
She wouldn't do something like that.
You don't think so? You might be surprised what a woman would do for blood. Now run along, little pup. I'll be seeing you soon.
Well, that didn't take long, Richard. You two have fun.
We didn't do anything, Maria.
Yeah? Then what did she want, huh?
She asked me to go with her to a ball she's hosting.
Let me guess, you said yes.
I didn't say anything. What is this? Are you jealous?
Well, I don't know, Richard. I just figure you wake up naked beside a girl, you don't run off with the next one you talk to.
Oh my god, you actually are jealous.
Sorry. She just really got under my skin. She likes to do that to people. Tease them, make them upset, use them. She's not the only one. Sometimes people here can be so cruel.
Then why do you follow them?
They took me in, Richard. I'm a watcher, so I just do what I'm told. Besides, I don't want to make my own choices anyway. Every time I have, people just ended up hurt. At least this way, it's not my call.
Yeah, and what happens when they turn you into someone you don't want to be?
I already am someone I don't want to be. But if I'm a watcher, if I have a master or a lover or someone, if I'm just theirs, at least I can make them happy, even if it hurts me. If they tell me who to be, then the rest of my life won't have to be my fault.
If that's what you want, then you need to find a master who will love you back instead.
Oh, you know what, Richard? You're probably right. Well, I'll tell you what, if you can find one, you can let me know. I'm going to go get some blood. Guess I'll see you and Lilith at the ball.
Can't believe this is making me more nervous than catching a bullet.
Don't worry, sweetie, you'll do fine.
Do you think we can actually find something that he'll like?
Of course we will. Besides, Kara, you're beautiful. You're gonna do great.
You think so? Thanks, Megan.
Hey.
Hey, Megan. Hey, Kara.
How are you getting on?
I'm alright. You guys ready to head in there?
Well, we are, but you're gonna have to wait on the boyfriend bench. Don't want to spoil the big reveal. Sorry, Richard.
Of course. Well, I guess I'll hang tight then.
Further escalations of violence have been seen in Libertine following the death of the Dojin leader, known only by the hacker alias Magnus. The Dojin have issued a public statement saying that, quote, "We do not forgive and we do not forget. Those responsible will be brought to justice." A cold and chilling reminder of the stranglehold that gang violence has on the city. As citizens, we can only hope for a swift resolution to the chaos. This has been Ashley Gordon, Libertine News.
Hey, Richard. So, you ready?
Alright, let's see.
Here I am.
Kara, holy shit. You look beautiful.
Do you really think so?
I don't think so. I know so.
Aw, that's so cute.
So, will the handsome gentleman be accompanying me then?
It would be my pleasure.
All right, you two have fun.
So, is the lady enjoying herself?
Yeah, I am actually. Thank you. It's weird, finally being here after dreaming of it when I was a girl. It feels good though, knowing there's a life besides fighting out there somewhere. What do you think?
I think you'll always be a princess to me, no matter what your past is.
Thank you, Richard. You're a sweet man. Hearing that puts a smile on my face. You know, most girls when they're growing up, they're forced to wear pink dresses and put bows in their hair. Some want to play with the boys, but they're not allowed. But me, I was forced to fight with the boys, and all I wanted was the pink dresses. It's funny. I guess no one's ever happy with their lot.
It's not about that. It's about being given the choice.
Yeah, you might be right, Richard. Well then, from now on, I think I'm making a new choice. Fuck!
Target acquired.
It's the fucking Dojin.
Were you carrying?
Yeah. You?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's fucking do this. I think that's all of them.
You okay? Kara?
I just wanted a normal fucking night.
Kara, it's okay.
No, it fucking isn't, Richard. Every fucking day for my whole fucking life. I just want to be fucking normal. But I'll never get a chance, never. It was stupid of me to try, just a stupid girl trying to pretend to be someone I'm not.
Kara, that's not true.
And what the fuck would you know? You get to choose who you are every time you wake up. But me? I'll never be a princess. I'll always just be a fucking Viking.
Why, hello, little pup. Happy to see you here, ready to serve your mistress. Such a good boy. Have you been enjoying yourself?
Well enough.
just well enough. But I suppose I'm going to have to make your evening more exciting. Care for a glass of blood?
Yeah, sure. I could have one.
That's why I need you. Someone who can protect me, keep me safe. Someone who can lead us. Samael's growing weak, despondent. He's keeping secrets from us. When his strength wanes, he's going to lash out and hurt people, if he hasn't
Whatever.
already. The Watchers pride themselves on honesty.
Hey,
Hey, Richard. So, you're not with Lilith?
nah, I wanted to spend the night with you instead.
Really? And, sorry I was so upset last time.
It's okay. I know you've been pretty stressed lately.
She just really got to me because she's right.
Right about what?
I really like you, Richard. You made sure I was okay after the hospital. You forgave me for being an idiot. You did the ascension ceremony with me even though you didn't have to. I'm just scared she's gonna take you away from me.
I'm not going anywhere, Maria. I chose to be here with you.
Thank you, Richard. You're the first person here who's shown me that they care. Will you please dance with me?
I'd love to.
Thanks for the dance, Richard. It was really nice. And, you know how I said that life's easier if I just have a master and stuff?
Yeah?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to drink some blood and maybe tonight that master could be you?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let's go get that glass of blood. Good morning, handsome. We have a lot to do today. Are you ready to leave for Claret's Peak?
Not quite yet.
Good morning. Yep.
Not quite yet.
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's go. Fuck! Come on, you piece of shit! Of course. Guess we'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
least we're almost there. Guessing this is the peak to Claret's Peak.
Yeah, but where's the town?
I guess it's down there. Oh my god! Richard, look!
And they answered them and they said that none of us
Hey,
would
are
bind
you
ourselves
okay?
together, so we may not
Miss?
alter our plan.
Richard, she's bleeding!
Hey, just hold on, it'll be okay. Mario, we need to call an ambulance or something.
Yeah,
When their
okay.
children have killed each other and
just give me a
destroyed all that
second.
they love, that they will be bound for 70 generations in the valley of the earth until the day of their judgment. And then may Sammy and all
hey,
that follow
it's
him burn
okay.
in the pit of torment,
okay, just step
destroy
back
all
from
the
the
souls
ledge.
of blood.
Mario,
and
hurry
all
the
the
fuck
children
up.
of the
There's no
Watchers, for they
signal.
have harmed mankind. Destroy all wrong from the face of the earth, and every evil work will cease. They were always watching.
Wait!
Please tell me that didn't just happen.
Maria, I'm sorry, but the car's dead. We have to keep moving.
She was talking about Sabael and the Watchers.
We don't know that. It was just Bible verses or something. Maria, it's getting dark. We have to go.
We should try the door.
It's locked. Feels too sturdy to break. Do you think there's a key to get inside somewhere?
There's nobody here. All these buildings are abandoned.
It doesn't make sense. Why were they all listed born here if there's nobody here? What is it?
It's just a bunch of news articles. I'll check them out. Can you get a fire going for us?
What do they say?
They're all articles about missing persons. Let's see. Liza Summers, Helen Dallas, Amelia Yoshida. Richard, give me the paper with the list of patients. It's a match. These people weren't missing. They were in the Watcher Hospital.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but I don't like where this is going. Wait, there's something written down here. I left a spare in the shed by the lake.
It's gotta be the key to the house, right? We should go get it.
Yeah, but where's the lake?
alone. Get ready.
Richard, look. They're Night Stalkers. Someone must have ordered them to kill us.
Maybe Samael knows we're here.
But he wouldn't do that, would he?
I guess it depends on what we're not supposed to see.
How would he even know we're here? The only one he does is Lilith. Maybe she...
But why would she send us here to investigate just to kill us? She could just as easily kill us in the castle.
I don't know, Richard. None of this makes any sense.
Just do exactly what I say.
Yes. Let's just keep moving.
I got the key. Let's get back to the village. What is this place?
It looks like some sort of research facility. Richard, they're coming.
Built this whole place underground.
Look, they removed their... oh God. What the fuck have they been doing down here?
I'm sorry, Maria, but we have to keep moving.
Fuck, I think they saw us. Richard, let's not go in, please.
Maria, we have to.
Look at what we did to them. Please tell me this isn't real.
Just go see if you can find anything on the computer. Fuck. What's it say?
It says that they remove their ovaries and their adrenal glands. It's how they make blood. I drank their blood. I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
Maria, stay
I'm
with
sorry.
me. There's cameras everywhere. Who's ever on the other side knows we're here. You need to check where the feed is going.
Okay. 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 It's going to.
Richard, Maria, I'm glad you're safe.
Lilith? What are you doing here?
Samael returned sooner than expected, so I had to flee. He knew I sent you here. He's placed all of our names on a kill list.
Don't listen to her. She knew. She had to.
Maria, please. I know we've had our differences, but we're all in danger now. We need to stick together.
What should we do?
We have no choice but to deal with Samael. We need to assault the castle.
I'm not going back there. You can't make me.
It's okay. I'll go. It's fine. What's the plan?
He'll have fortified the front gate, but there's another way in. Down the cliff near the bridge, a path that leads to a secret entrance. I'll give you the key to the door. It will lead to a passage underneath the castle. Follow it to its end, and you will arrive in the main hall, right behind the throne. The perfect place to strike. While you're busy sneaking in, I will use the Night Stalkers still loyal to me to assault the gate. I don't expect we'll make it through, but it might draw some of them away from your path. When you're ready, we should leave for the assault. The longer we wait, the worse it will be.
And what about them?
It's horrific, isn't it? But there's nothing we can do for them now. All I can do is promise you, Richard, that when we lead the Watchers, we will set things right. We shouldn't waste any more.
Yeah, I'm ready.
beginning the assault. See you on the other side, little.
you were doing to those people for blood was sick.
I wouldn't know.
Bullshit.
I just live for pleasure, Richard. I don't care where it comes from. For in much wisdom is much grief.
Hello, little pup. You've been a very good boy. And you, lover, how does it feel? Your life slipping away? Describe it to me. I want to taste it.
Not as bad as yours will, I'd imagine.
I guess we'll have to see. You know, lover, with you off the throne, I suppose now the city belongs to me.
Is that what this is?
What's so amusing, dog?
Without the name Grayson, you're nothing. You'll be dead in a week.
Kill him. With that over and me in control of the Watchers, things will get better here, Richard. You and Maria have provided us all a great service. I was wrong about her, and she deserves compensation. Fetch her and bring her here. I'll give her a reward, and you can finally take your rightful place by my side. I'll be seeing you soon, little pup.
What?
Are you okay? Where are you?
I'm sorry, Richard. Thank you for trying, but I don't want to hurt anymore. I'm with my family. Soon I'll be with them forever. Goodbye.
Fuck. I need to hurry up and find her.
You went to the castle.
Yeah. It's done. You okay? Do you want to talk about what happened?
I just feel so numb. What they did to those people. And I helped them. I fought for them. I killed for them. They filed my teeth. They took my name. I drank the blood of the people they tortured. And you know what bothers me the most? I still miss it. I know what it is. I know it's evil, and I still wish I had a class. I don't deserve to be alive.
Does anyone? We don't earn the right to be born, we just are. The only thing you need to deserve life is to live.
I miss them so much.
What were their names?
Mary and Martin Foster. And my name's Abigail. I never want to be called by that fake watcher name again.
Abigail. Yeah, okay.
Do you ever regret the things that you've done? Do you ever think about the people that we've hurt? The man in the hospital, even the Night Stalkers, they didn't choose this. They had everything taken from them. It wasn't their fault. And we killed them for it.
We were trying to set things right. It was for the greater good.
The greater good. Is that what we tell ourselves? You know, when my mom gave me this pendant, the yin yang, she told me that there's a bit of good in everyone's evil, and a bit of evil in their good. How much evil's in our good, Richard?
Look, I know it's hard, but with Samael and his blood gone...
Samael didn't make blood.
What?
It was Lilith. The cameras from the lab. The feed was going to the castle, to her room. She'd watch what they'd do to them.
Why didn't you say something?
I tried. You didn't listen to me.
But it doesn't make any sense. If she knew, why did she send us to
Claret's Peak? Because, little pup, you needed to see the truth. All that happens under Samael's watchful eye.
You wanted me to think it was Samael. You used me to get rid of him.
And what a nice job you did. Such a good, obedient boy. Only problem was dear sweet Maria didn't die in the forest of Claret's Peak.
They were your Night Stalkers, not Samael's.
Just so. Samael never concerned himself with blood production. He was too busy greasing dirty palms. In fact, I was the one to discover blood, after enough experimentation, of course. A fun little hobby of mine. Once the process was established, we used the facility at Claret's Peak to prepare people to send to the hospital. But once O'Malley burned it down, we had to relocate, scale back the operation, refocus around Claret's Peak. However now, all thanks to you, we can expand again. Samael never wanted to spend the resources on it. Said as long as we had enough for our parties, we didn't need more. But me, I'm so hungry for it.
But you're abducting people, torturing them.
I do it because it feels good. To drink their blood, to own their bodies, to control whether the life will vanish from their eyes. I've spent many nights of pleasure watching the camera feed.
You're sick. Fucking evil.
Tell me more.
God will punish you for what you've done.
God. Look where we are. This is where gods go to die, disappeared along with you when you're placed in the ground. The only one with power here is me. Richard, my offer still stands. You have a place at my side. So long as you kill Maria.
Are you fucking crazy? No!
Not an unexpected answer. Well, if you manage to survive, you can come find me at the castle. Goodbye, little pup. And you, parent killer.
We have to go stop her.
How many more people will I have to kill before this ends?
Abigail, it's not your fault.
That's all anyone ever says. It's not your fault. It'll be okay. Well, it is my fault, Richard. My parents joining the Watchers, drinking blood, killing people. Even when I tried to follow someone else, the only place they led me to was death. And now I'm left here all alone. The queen of a kingdom of corpses.
You're not alone. I'm here. I care about you.
This world has taken me to within an inch of the edge. But the last inch is mine to take. I'm making the choice I should have made a long time ago. Goodbye, Richard.
Abigail, please. Abigail. Abigail! I still need to stop Lilith.
Hey there, cutie. Are you ready to make the trip?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I can't believe I'm finally back in Elwood. Everything's exactly the same. It's surreal. Remember by that tree when Alex kept calling me ugly? You got so mad you punched him and gave him a bloody lip.
I remember getting grounded for a week.
You always made me feel like you'd protect me from anything. You want to head inside?
Dad? You here? I guess he's not home. He must be in Libertine.
Hey, it's the playhouse. It's just like I remember it. Oh wait, it looks like the ladder's broken. Do you think we can fix it or figure out a way to get up? I'd love to spend the night up there with you like we used to.
I'll get us up there, don't worry. In the meantime, why don't you get settled in, make yourself at home.
Thanks, Richard. You're the best. Richard, what's up?
Hey, I think I got it.
Do you remember having sleepovers up here when we were kids?
Yeah, we'd play games all night and sneak out candy.
Then there was that time when we were teenagers and I asked you for a kiss, just so I know what it's like.
Yeah, I remember. Kinda hard to forget.
I guess that was our first kiss. You know, when Mom said that we were moving, I begged her for us to stay, but she said it was already final. I was so upset, I ran to my room and slammed the door, and I couldn't stop crying. Then that last night before I left, we were up here watching the stars, and before I came over, I promised myself that if you told me you loved me that night, that I'd run away from home and stay with you forever. But you didn't say it, and I was too afraid to, so instead I just went home and cried myself to sleep. I regretted that day for so long, but now I have another chance. Richard, I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, shooting star!
So, you have a wish?
I can probably think of something. This is the happiest I've ever been. Good morning, handsome. I guess we should get up and catch the bus. I just wanted to thank you for last night. For everything.
Ah, Richard, today I have a gift for you from my native land of Japan.
You are definitely using a fake accent, and there is no way you're actually Japanese. I just want to be clear on that.
It is the personal machine pistol 9, or Pimp 9 for short. Use it to a bitch slap your enemies. Richard, you have shared with me many of your experiences, and in return, I want you to have mine. Take my katana. Today is the day that you become a true samurai.
Holy shit. Bill, really? Are you sure?
Yes. Take it, my son, and bear my blade with honor.
Hey, Senpai. Now the spoon. The spoon of doom.
Wait, just hold on. How did you know where I live? And how did you get inside my apartment?
Because we're partners, Senpai. Why wouldn't I know? And you gave me a key.
I'm like 90% sure I didn't do that.
But then how did I get in? Mystery. Oh well, solve it another time. We have work to do. So, now that I have the spoon of doom, we can finally hunt a big bad vampire. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yay! So here's the deal. There's this vampire, he likes to drink blood, hurt people, be really mean, and I don't like him. He has stupid eyes. Anyway, he's on vacation at the cabin by the lake, which I thought was weird, because I didn't know vampires went on vacation, but then I thought, maybe they like to take time off too. Do you think vampires can take time off?
Nisa, keep it together.
Sorry, Senpai. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go there and we're gonna find him, because I wanna talk to him.
Talk to him.
Talk to him!
Right. Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, we're gonna have to wait until nighttime because vampires can't go out during the day, so he won't be there until then.
They're not real vampires, Nisa. They can go out during the day.
Then how come I've never seen one out during the day? Have you?
Huh.
Anyway, let me know when you're ready, and we'll go.
All right, Nisa. I'm ready.
Hey, so I kind of forgot to tell you, Senpai, but there will probably be guards, and guns, and guards with guns. So don't die, that'd be bad.
Light.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Nisa, vampire hunter extraordinaire, and this is my trusty sidekick, Detective Dick.
Wait, aren't you that guy from the Ascension ceremony?
Let's just say that I'm not.
I literally watched you fuck Mari on an altar, dude.
Silence, vampire. I'm the one asking questions here. What is your profession?
I'm an endocrinologist. Can somebody explain to me what the fuck is happening right now?
Silence! A stabber, a cutter, a clipper, a watcher. I know what you are, and Nisa knows where you were. A hospital, a patient, 37Y.
37? What? Amelia? Oh, fuck.
Wait, so he was one of the doctors at the hospital?
That's right. The last one on my list. But after today, my list will be done. Do you remember mixing up my bits, Dr. Vampire? Do you remember your needles and cutting and clawing? Do you remember looking at your test tubes, at your monitor, at your camera feed, watching oh so diligently, never blinking, always watching? But I figure with this spoon, I'll scoop out your squishy little peepers and you won't be watching anything ever again.
Nisa, maybe...
Nisa's gone, Richard. Just me left now. With Claret's Peak a pile of rubble and Lilith and Samael dead, this pathetic man is the last one alive responsible for what was done to me. And after tonight, I'll be free. You should leave. I don't want you to witness what's going to happen.
You can't fucking leave me here, man. She's fucking crazy.
We won't be seeing each other again. Thank you for your help, Richard. Goodbye.
Turn your eyes on me, then how it truly feels to take it slow, love. I'm tossing, turning in my sleep. My dreams, they leave no space for me, and yet I try to keep on down. Breathing at your pulse, slow down.
What's good, baby?
Hey, Richard!
Hey, guess it's time to finally end this. Can't believe we actually made it through.
That's what I told you, man. Luckiest motherfucker I ever seen.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
And here comes the man of the hour. You have my key, lad.
Yeah, got it right here.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. You've done me a good service, lad. You even brought your friends. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Only one who's missing now is my daughter. Real shame, that.
So, what happens now? You said you'd split the vault with us?
Aye, don't worry, lad. I always keep my word. I told you that no man steals from Seamus O'Malley and lives. Looks like your luck's all run out.
Open up fire!
Shoot!
Ears are giving away! Quick, help him! Just try to save your strength, okay?
I was still alive?
You are still alive.
You saved me? What the fuck were you even doing there?
I didn't want to lose my son.
What?
I said I didn't want to lose my son.
Dad? What the fuck? You're Bushido Bill? I thought you were working at a finance company.
No, never was. After I was done with the forces, I got a job with the CIA. I thought it'd be safer for you if you didn't know.
The CIA? But you're selling guns to the gangs dressed up like a fucking samurai.
It's a complicated situation, son. With weapons sales banned and us the only supplier, we could better control what sort of weapons the gangs had access to. If one got too powerful, we could supply the other, keep them in check. Maybe even flood them both, make the two gangs destroy each other.
Shows what you know. There's 3 gangs, not 2.
My employers have never considered Mr. Grayson an enemy.
Figures. So why'd you raid O'Malley?
We didn't want him to have access to the vault. With resources like that, he wouldn't need to come through any of our channels. And I also wanted to make sure you were safe.
Is that why you've been giving me weapons? To keep me safe?
I just wanted you to be able to defend yourself. You have a knack for getting in the trouble, you know, even if you are lucky enough to get out.
Wasn't lucky enough today.
You would have caught a bullet a long time ago if I wasn't keeping the agency off your back. You threatened to ruin all of our good work.
Yeah, well, I didn't really have too many options.
No options? Richard, you could have chose not to rob O'Malley and none of this would have happened.
Where is he? Did you stop him?
He got away, still has the keys. I was more concerned with keeping you alive. But it's fine. He can't get to the vault now anyway. We have it protected.
How? Where even is it?
It's underneath Grayson Bank, right outside your apartment.
Of course. What about Jeremy and Squealy?
I'm sorry, Richard.
I'm gonna kill that fucking bastard.
When I was in the Middle East, we were sent to this small little village, had suspicions they were hiding weapons there. When we got there, there was a bunch of kids playing, kicking the ball around. We got out of our vehicle to conduct a sweep, and as soon as we started walking down the road, we started taking fire from the windows. NCO and I got separated from the rest of our boys in the chaos. NCO wanted to call in an airstrike, but I screamed at him. I said that our guys were still in there and the place was full of kids. But he called it in anyway. All my friends dead in an instant, all those kids. Later I heard he got a promotion for it. Every day I regret not putting a bullet in his head when I had the chance. O'Malley is holed up in an abandoned Air Force base outside the city. We're planning on mounting a raid on him soon. Maybe I can delay it, buy you enough time to go in there and set things right. I'll see you later, champ. You take care of yourself out there.
Oh my god. Richard, are you okay? Your dad told me you got shot. I was afraid you were going to die.
Not today.
Don't ever fucking scare me like that again. I thought I was going to lose you. How did this even happen?
It's, kinda a long story.
I told you I'd be with you through everything.
Okay. Well, remember that party that we were going to have?
Oh my god. Richard, I'm so sorry.
It's my fault. I never should have taken that statue.
You didn't know what was going to happen.
But I had a choice, and I could have walked away. People say I'm the luckiest person in the world, but everyone around me always ends up hurt.
I don't think you're the luckiest person in the world.
Finally, someone gets it. Ugh.
I am. Because I have you. I love you, Richard. I always have.
I love you too, Maggot. I still need to go deal with O'Malley.
I understand. I won't stop you. But you better come back to me, mister.
Hey, champ. I don't have anything with me right now, but if you haven't figured it out yet, the door code to my closet in Elwood is written on the bottom of my rifle.
Wouldn't it be easier to just tell me the code?
Some things in life are more valuable if they're earned, son. Keep safe out there.
And where do you think you're going, mister?
Maggot? What are you doing here?
I figured you could use some help, so I brought some friends.
I'm not going to let you face him alone.
Megan, you should stay here. I don't want you to end up hurt.
I told you I'd always be with you, no matter where it leads me.
We can face him together.
Together.
Again?
Fucking killer.
Killer. Spotted.
'Tisn't my lucky lad and his harem full of whores.
It's over, O'Malley. There's nowhere left to run.
Oh, that just tickles my taint. You think I'll run? I'd die happy just killing one of your useless sluts. Especially my traitorous daughter.
Funny coming from you. None of this would have happened if you didn't betray Lionel.
I did it because I could. I bled for him for years. His brats didn't earn a single day in their lives.
Your greed ruined this city, tore families apart, made you betray your own flesh and blood.
And I'd do it all again, with a golden smile. Now come on, lad. Let's see how lucky you really are.
Lock and load. Get us into trouble on purpose. Dad, maybe I can stop the bleeding.
Just let it end.
Don't go. Old Og, please.
I know I've never been a good father. All I want to know is for you to grow up to be strong. Figured if you could survive me, you could survive anything.
Dad!
Guess you were stronger than me after all. I'm proud of you, Kara.
Dad! Dad, don't go! Dad, I love you. Please don't go.
Richard? Oh my god, you're awake.
Megan? You're okay.
Guess your luck rubbed off on me.
Where's Kara?
She ran when the police showed up. I don't know what happened to her after that.
What about the keys?
I don't think the police ever found them.
Megan?
Hey there, mister. You, got a package. I left it on your desk.
All right, sweetheart. Thanks.
Richard, I hope you're doing well. It didn't feel right holding on to these, knowing what they did to my family. Consider it your lucky day, Kara.
It's the keys!
How can I help you today?
I'd like to get inside the vault.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow people inside the vaults.
The vault. I have the keys. Jack of clubs, queen of diamonds, ace of spades.
May I ask who I'm speaking with, sir?
Derek Grayson.
Right this way, sir. Welcome home. Here it is, sir. Is there anything else you need?
Has anyone else been here? A red-haired woman?
No, sir. No one's been to the vault since your father passed away. You have my sincerest condolences. He was a good man. I'll leave you to it.
Hello, and welcome to your legacy. If everything has gone to plan, my two boys and my best friend will be hearing my voice for the first time in a very long time. I thought it important that I explain to you your father's history firsthand. I was a young boy, fresh out of the war, and I had nearly a penny to my name. I did what odd jobs I could, but it was never quite enough. That was until I met my mentor. He taught me how to make money. He said, "Lionel, the best way to get rich is to make a good bet. You just need to rig the odds in your favor." So I started making bets. Small things at first, horses, cards, goods. I won so often, people started calling me lucky. "Lucky Lionel," they'd say. "He never makes a bad bet." Soon enough, people started to believe it. Then I started betting bigger. Businesses, arms, people. Deal after deal, I came out on top. People couldn't believe how lucky I was. The truth, of course, was that I just rigged them all from the start. But rigging bets takes a lot of effort, a lot of people, sometimes even a lot of blood. Throughout all those rigged bets, no one helped me more than Seamus O'Malley, forever loyal. But nothing lasts forever, and I grew tired of having to rig all my bets. That's when I realized that the best way to win isn't to bet, it's to own the whole casino. So I used my influence to get into banking and politics, and soon I learned that when you write the rules, you can never lose. I had everything a man could ever want: money, power, influence. Nothing was out of my reach. I thought I had it all, but then I met her. Her grace, her smile, the way her dress swayed when she walked, she was perfect. If I walked into a room, everyone would stand out of respect, but make no mistake, if she was there, all eyes were on her. But the problem with love is it's a bet you can't rig. People always called me lucky, but the truth was I never had any. That was until the day she said yes. That day I knew I was the luckiest man in the world. I had spent so much of my life an evil man, a true devil. But God sent your mother down to save my soul. We had so many good days together. I wish you boys could have grown up with her. When she got sick, my heart broke. No matter how much power or influence or wealth you have, you can never replace a person once they're gone. But I still have my two boys, at least for a little while. My two little angels, the most wonderful thing she ever gave me. That's why I built this vault, so that when you came of age, you could hear my story and receive one last gift, meant to be shared between the three of you. Boys, I just want to say one last thing to you. You will always be the kings of my heart. Love each other and love the world. Don't waste your life like I did, because I would trade every last thing I own for one more second with you and my Layla. And Seamus, I've said this before, but you raised that girl right. Don't you let her turn into us. You tell her you love her every single day, because you will never have something worth more than her. take good care of my boys. I love you all so much, and I want you to have the most precious thing I own.
Vault unlocked.
They're all empty.
It's a picture of his family.
What does it say?
If you can't be happy with just this, you'll never be happy with anything.
Damn, girl, you can move.
Kara!
You didn't think I'd miss your party, did ya?
So how'd you get out of there? I thought they had the place surrounded.
Aye, they did. But thankfully I'd had some help getting through. Said his name was William.
Bushido Bill. It was my dad who let you through.
Aye. So what ended up being in the vault anyway? Surprised you're not in a mansion.
It's because there wasn't any money there. Just that.
What? This is me. And my dog. And Derek. If you can't be happy with just this, you'll never be happy with anything.
You should keep it.
No, I want you to keep it. Let it remind you that the most important things in life are out there sitting in the other room.
You think that's crazy? I got her to dance nude on a beach.
Courtney! Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Excuse me, did I just hear that right?
Mom! It's not what it sounds like.
I never expected that from you, young lady. I didn't know you knew how to party.
Oh, damn, girl.
Mom!